Hi, beautiful viewers. Welcome back to the channel, Beautiful Awakening with Shantia. So today we're doing another pick a card reading, and today's pick a card reading is going to be the key to your abundance. So how can you access your abundance better, how you can make it flow more, or just really just dial into it and tap into it. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Let me know if these readings resonate with you. Comment down below if you want to work with me personally. All of my information is in the description box down below. And if you're new to this channel is dedicated to your transformation, your alignment, as well as your healing. On to the pile preparation. Hey viewers, so welcome to the pile preparation. So today I'm going to be doing 4 piles, and I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So guides, today we are doing 4 lovely, beautiful, accurate pile readings for how the collective can reach their and find the key to their abundance. So let's just go ahead and start with pile number 1. What is the key to pile 1 accessing their abundance, guys? Go ahead and give me the messages. We got one right away. What about pile number 2? What's the key to them accessing their abundance? Pile 3. What is the key to them accessing their abundance, guides? Thank you. I saw that. I guess I'm not surprised about the finance. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna, let's see. Sometimes it's meant to happen. This for pile number 4, guides? Let me know. Okay. Yeah, usually a card slips out, and it's pretty much always meant to be there. Okay. Key to pile 1 accessing their abundance, guides. Clarifiers for pile number 1 of the collective. What is the message coming through for the key to their abundance? Just one card here. Thank you. Key to pile 2 accessing their abundance. Key to pile 3 accessing their abundance. Clarifiers, please. Thank you. And key to pile 4 accessing their abundance. Clarifiers, please. Okay, thank you. Key to pile 1 accessing their abundance, guides. Thank you. The key to pile 2. I love the way these cards look. Oh, they're so pretty on the. So pretty. The key to pile 2 accessing their abundance, guides. Clarifiers, please. Clarifier for this pile. I want to get more familiar with this deck. So we'll see also if I might be using the book for this one. Key to pile number 2's abundance, guides. Clarifier, please. Thank you. Wow. Something came out and it was 2. And the key to pile 3, accessing their abundance, guides. Thank you. We got 2 for that one too. And pile number 4. This is for pile number 4, guides. Yes or no? Yes. I'm going to keep going. The key to pile number 4 is abundance, please. Clarifiers, pile number 4. We got 2 again. Oh my god, we got 3. Okay. Well, I better pull only 1 for the rest of them. All right, clarifiers for pile number 1, please. Thank you. Clarifiers for pile number 2. Clarifiers for pile number 3. And clarifiers for pile number 4. Thank you. Clarifiers for pile number 1, guides. All right, and can I get clarifier for that card, please? I always like clarifier. Clarifier for that one. Thank you. Clarifiers for pile number 2. And can I get a clarifier for that card? No. Absolutely not. Okay. Clarifier for pile number 2, astrology card. Thank you. Clarifier for pile number 3. That was actually good because I saw what came out, some of them, or one of them, and then something else came out, and I'm like, yeah, that made sense. Clarifiers for pile number 3. Sometimes you can get to the same message shorter, quicker. Clarifiers for pile number 3, guides. Thank you. And clarify for that card, please. Thank you. Clarifiers for pile number 4. Clarifiers for pile number 4. Can I get a clarifier for that card, please? Thank you. Okay. Moving on to the next. Oh, I just stabbed my nail. Clarifier for pile number 1, guides. Oop. And clarifiers for pile number 2, guides. So it's so funny. I almost want to be tempted because I've used the back of these cards and I like my intros or my thumbnail to look different for each one, but I didn't like flipping the card over. I don't know. It made me uncomfortable last time because I started to second guess my messaging because I like not knowing anything. So I'm going to just keep them flipped over from now on. Clarifiers for pile number 2, guides. Or maybe we can do the decks like other people do, but I don't know. I like my format. Clarifier for pile number 2, guides. Clarifier for pile number 2. Thank you. And clarifier for pile number 3. And clarifier pile number 4. All right, I'm going to take it. Fell to the ground. That card likes to come out. Clarifiers. Whoop. Nope. Hold on a minute. Clarifiers for pile number 1, guides. Thank you. Clarifiers for pile number 2. Thank you. Clarifiers for pile number 3. And clarifiers for pile number 4. Thank you. Okay. Which one we're going to do on top? I guess we can do the blue ones today. We'll do the blue. I'm hearing a song in my head. It's a song I'm working on. I like writing songs. Not necessarily a singer, but I feel like you can learn how to do anything especially if you're obsessed with it, because I believe in following your obsession. You can master it quicker if you follow your obsession. Okay, we're kind of out of space here. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. How am I liking this look? Looks okay. It's somewhat symmetrical. InDesign. I just push this. It's that pure, pure kind of love. That's the song I'm hearing in my head. Anyways, let me focus. Yeah, that looks pretty straight. There's a little bit of this one needs to go down a little. Okay, it looks about right. I'm gonna say yes. Okay. So, guides, align me with the energies of pile number 1, please. Align me with the energies of pile number 1, please, for the crystal. Align me with the energies of pile number 2, guides. Just wanna... Pile number 2. Ooh, strong energy up in here. What's this one? Surprised that pyrite came out for the abundance reading. Not really. All right, pile number 3, guides. Align me with their energies, please. I feel like it's this one. Yeah. And then align me with the energies of pile number 4. Pull me to the exact match reciprocal energy for pile number 4, guides. Pile number 4, guides. Which one? I don't know. It's not quite strong enough. You pull me to the energies of pile number 4, guides. Pile number 4, which one is yours? I keep wanting to stop with this one. I'm gonna say yes. It's a different, I don't know, the vibe is different. It's like hearing a sound or, I don't know, a note that you haven't heard before, and you're like, is that what I'm looking for? Yeah. Okay. Look at that. I think it's cute-ish. Let's go ahead and get started. Hey, beautiful viewers, welcome to the point where you get to pick and choose your pile. So let me go ahead and introduce the piles to you. We have pile number 1 with the carnelian. We have pile number 2 with the pyrite. We have pile number 3 with the diorite jasper. And then we have pile number 4 with the celestite. All right, take your time. Decide what pile or piles best resonate with you. Here is the singing bowl. Okay, pile number 1, let's go ahead and get started with your reading first. Hi, pile number 1. If you chose the carnelian, then this is your reading. So I'll read your crystal and then the cards to find out what is your key, the key to your abundance. So the first thing I'm wanting to say is transparency. I'm just looking at this carnelian and it looks so, I feel like I can just see into it very clearly. It has a lot going on. There's a lot of variation and there's layers to it. But I think transparency is the key to your abundance. Maybe being just transparent with yourself, transparent with your goals, um, being more one note about your approach to things in terms of how you present yourself. So, if you were to present your idea to someone, just be yourself, basically. Be authentic, be who you are. Don't feel like you have to, I feel like for this group, don't feel like you have to learn too much about how to cater to other people's needs or desires. What's going to work for you is just being yourself, being very transparent, because it's basically what's being communicated is whatever you have is already good enough in terms of, um, you know, being desirable for people to work with, or yeah. So more of that transparency is needed for this pile. Just be very transparent, be very direct with your energy. Okay. There's also a little bit with the transparency in addition to that message is, um, yeah, I mean, I always get quirky with this carnelian because, it's if you look up close, it's just so interesting. Let me see if I can go ahead and zoom in for you guys really quick and show you. So there's just kind of a lot going on. There's, like, bubbles in it. I always get such a, like, an interesting character from this, but what will work for you to access your abundance better is just being like, I think it's okay for you to be all over the place for this pile. Um, be a little bit all over the place. Like, if you're feeling a little self-conscious about like, "Oh my gosh, is someone gonna take me seriously if I look this way or I present this way or da 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 da." The answer is yes, they are gonna be responsive to you. They are gonna like what you have to offer. In fact, I'm seeing people just watching someone so I'm seeing someone, like, audition for a movie, and they're just coming in, and they're like because when actors come in, what works to their benefit is their personality and, like, their range of personality and their quirkiness and weirdness, and yeah. So, most definitely, this is your strength that you need to put more energy into. Yeah, I'm seeing, like, a blonde woman, and she's just I don't know, her outfit's interesting. Because this is my imagination. It's my playground plus the universe. She's wearing, like, a visor and a t-shirt, but she's, like, quite attractive in her personality, but in her looks too, she's quite attractive, and she's got a little bit of funk in terms of, like, how she's put her clothes together, but it's her vibe, it's her energy, it's the way she's talking about what she loves, um and it's her easiness and, like, easygoingness and comfortability that's making her very attractive in terms of, like, people wanting to listen to her, be around her. Yeah. Yeah. This group, you have permission to be messy. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at your cards. So, let's see. We'll start with the top one, I guess. Sometimes I forget, like, I flip these I'll, like, try to, like, keep the stack straight, and then I forget you can see the cards underneath, and I was watching myself back when I was editing my video, and I noticed people could see it, and I'm like, "I gotta stop doing that," so we're just gonna, like, set it here from now on. Okay, so the first card we have is Saturn. Yeah, I was talking about wild, but, like, here we got Saturn. Um, yeah, I mean, Saturn is always gonna be a part of our journey, like, putting in the work, being diligent. Um I feel like the words I'm being drawn to for the Saturn card, it says, "Feel restricted, experience struggle, learn hard work, and patience." I think patience is important for this group, but I also feel like the experience struggle is important too, because I feel like you need to fumble your way into learning and growing. It's just a matter of taking action. I always feel like, to some degree, Saturn is an action taker. I don't think we always think of it as an action taker. I think of Mars as an action taker, but Saturn is an action taker. It's just versus Mars is on one side of the spectrum where it's like fast pace. Saturn is more like slow pace. But Saturn also let me just continue to pull cards. It's also representative of the amount of abundance you can bring into your life. So for you in this pile, the amount of abundance you can bring is quite a bit. Saturn rewards you like a king. It's very abundant planet. It's just a matter of putting in the work and the effort to build and create it. Yep. So that's going to be an important part of your abundance. And we'll see. This is the clarifier for it. House 11. Wow. Okay. So they're telling you to network. So for this pile, group people is very important for you. So I love this energy, Saturn in the 11th house, because Saturn rules the 11th house. So I feel like this is also communicating that you have an affinity for working with people and being attractive and magnetic towards like large groups of people. So most definitely you're meant to be seen in front of a group of people, network with people, get ideas with people. Um, yeah, very beautiful energy in terms of most definitely you're meant to be like work with a group of people or an organization that's going to recognize your gift and your talent. You're part of the contributing factor to it. Right. We also have here organize for success. Okay. So I was saying be wild. I feel like you should still be wild, but let's go ahead and read this message. Wild in terms of your personality, wild in terms of how you showcase your talent. Because I feel like this group, you have a natural talent that wants to come out, and it's about allowing yourself to express that. So we have organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you. I love that. As it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. All right, there you can look at the card. Okay. Yeah. Organize. I mean, Saturn is the organized planet. So most definitely allow yourself to get organized with how you make a plan, basically create a plan. I mean, for this group, I'm assuming, with the Cardinalian is most definitely about pursuing passions and beautiful goals and desires that you're interested in. But I also feel like with Saturn, okay, I just lost my train of thought. Well, yes, Saturn is here for this group because I feel like what you desire to create, it's something that is, you're building something big. So Saturn isn't a lighthearted planet in any way, shape, or form. I feel like Mars can get you maybe quicker success, Jupiter too, and Venus, because it's like quicker, short term. What's the satisfaction word I'm looking for? Short term satisfaction, but Saturn is about long term satisfaction. And if you want to create long term satisfaction, which is available to you, it wouldn't show up if it wasn't, then we need to get organized, right? And they're saying don't let it intimidate you. So I feel like that's the message that wants to come through. Don't let organization intimidate you. Here it says it's just a simple way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. So yeah, they want you to get very clear about, I would say, starting with your thoughts, right? Your thoughts about, okay, what do I want to do? How do I want to go about this? And building this career. So we're going to get some more clues here as to what you're building. Your living workspace, your finances will help you know the plan, action steps. Okay, see? And that's why you got Saturn, because you're here to be the mentor. I think also with this house 11, this is about seeking advice as well. So that's what's coming through for this group, I think, multiple times. Seeking advice for what you want to do, what your goal is. Yeah, I think sometimes we get intimidated by our goals because they're so big, but it's just like if we just, one step up and ask someone for the next piece of advice about how we can get to the next place we want to go to, now we're not so intimidated. Yeah, so mentor, passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. Shadow attributes is inability to allow the student to move on to the role of master, imparting false instruction. Yeah. Again, with the Saturn in 11th house, to me, in the 11th house, you're going to find mentors because it's about networking with like-minded groups of people. So whatever you're doing, it's meant to be seen and experienced with a group of people and also built with a group of people. So you are going to need a mentor to help you to find more of that abundance, to access that, because they're going to have that additional wisdom. Also, a mentor is a shortcut to you achieving your goals, if you really think about it, as opposed to you having to find out all the information on your own. Okay, so we also have here, cleanse and protect solar plexus. Number 10. So this is about allowing yourself to release any kind of limitations or boundaries. Like the Saturn, experience struggle. We also have here, feel restricted. So yeah, I think for this group, you do have quite something big that you desire to create and make, but you're feeling a little bit restricted. And part of that may be due to some cleansing that needs to be done around your solar plexus. So solar plexus is about that sunny energy. It's about your willpower to pursue something. It's about your willpower. And if you cleanse and protect, so this is just like general cleanse and protect your energy. If you're feeling overwhelmed with, what you're wanting to do. If you're just feeling overwhelmed in general energetically, I think it'll be really beautiful for you to cleanse. We have the number 10 here. It's about ending a cycle. And it also reminds me, I'm kind of getting a little bit of 10 of Swords energy with the Saturn energy in 10. So like releasing, allowing that release to happen. But the words, I find it interesting, the words say cleanse and then they say protect. So I feel like cleanse your mind in terms of any clutter about or in regards to your dreams. Cleanse that energy, but protect your dreams too for this group. Protect your dreams so that I feel like for this group, share it with like-minded people as opposed to people who feel like, oh, you can't do that. Yeah, because you want to build something really big and beautiful. You don't want to present that just to anyone. Once the solar plexus is cleansed, then we have tapped into our willpower and our confidence to achieve our goals. And that's what's needing to happen. We have here Shabala initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting in the process. Dharma. Ooh, I love Dharma came up for you because Dharma is the career energy. Dharma. It's like what you're here to do is you're here to do Dharma. So the advice again is retreat to recharge. Retreat to recharge. So I think this group, maybe you are already going through a Saturn return or a Saturn-like experience where you feel quite restricted in terms of pursuing your goals. So this would be a really good time for you to start retreating. Make space for taking vacation, taking days off, isolating yourself. That way your energies can cleanse. Yeah, this group most definitely, I feel like you absorb a lot of energies around you. So take the time to retreat so you can get more in touch with what you're wanting to pursue. Trusting in the process, they say. Yeah. I think we'll come back to that. This one we have here is 11, Passion. Rise, passion, rise up high, inflame my purpose, reach the sky. Yeah, look at that card. Beautiful, huh? So yeah, with the carnelian, am I surprised passion comes up? Not really. We also have here number 11, so that's about the self-mastery, mastering yourself. Again, it's coming through quite strongly. This group, you have a big desire, a big goal, but at the same time, there's energies of like maybe feeling somewhat restricted in pursuing it. And part of that may have to do with because it is a big desire and it's something that's going to take time. So the first step is like retreating, recharging, and then you're going to be given the inspired action, the passion to take action. And maybe you're going to find a certain group or organization to join, find a mentor. So most definitely find someone who's doing what you want to do or who's in the line of what you want to do. And once you've retreated and you've cleansed your energy and you feel a lot more organized about your thoughts, now is the time to really pursue and go for it. Okay, and then we also have here blessings. Oh, interesting. What is that energy communicating to me? So for the blessings, this is a combination of things. Yeah, that wants to come through. For the blessings, I feel like that is about understanding you are blessed, first of all, and it's also understanding there's a lot of blessings that want to come your way as well. So taking the time to acknowledge your blessings, practice of gratitude, anytime a blessing shows up in your life, just making it a habit to feel appreciative of it, as well as I think blessings that want to come towards you. And we're going to pull some clarifiers here. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and get some clarifiers. Can I get some clarifiers for pile number 1, guides? Key to their abundance. Oh, okay. Maybe nothing wants to come out of here. That happens sometimes. And I always find it kind of funny. Okay. Let's find out what is the key to your abundance. Pile number 1. Oh, you got 11 too. Oh, and 1. Wow. House 11, 11, and 1. A lot of ones. So self-mastery. What else am I picking up? Self-mastery, house 11, Saturn energy, Aquarius energy. I think Aquarius energy is coming through for this group. So that's about being a visionary. That's about you wanting to pursue something that helps humanity in general. Clarifier for this group, guys. Key to their abundance. Okay. So we have here, oh, that's so sweet. We have your spiritual love, and we have your doors. Opportunities are waiting for you. Yeah, so that's it's so funny because I kind of wanted to clarify this card, but that clarified it. So this group, just know that with all these ones showing up, it feels like most definitely divine. What should I call it? Divine connection is wanting to show up in your reading here. There's a divine alliance. I don't know why I'm wanting to say that, but it came out. Yeah, it's a divine alliance. So for this group, know that opportunities are they're on their way to you. Opportunities are waiting for you. We're going to pull some tarot for that as well. They're waiting for you. Someone's waiting for you. Okay. And then we have your spiritual love. Yeah. So you're being very with it, we have an angel here. We have all these birds. The owl also reminds me of wisdom here. And that we have the mentor. So wisdom is very important for this group to create. I'm getting quite in terms of, what I'm getting from this group is like there's something you're really focused on wanting to create and build for yourself, for sure. And this is just reassurance that your angels are here to support you. They're aligning for things to happen for you. So spiritual love wants to come into your life, connecting to your angels, and awareness that opportunities are coming. So yeah, with the blessings cards, it's like, okay, blessings are coming. They want to come for this group. It's just a matter of continuing to cleanse your energy and then trusting the process, allowing it to unfold. Can I get a clarifier for key to pile one's abundance, guides? Key to pile one's abundance. Okay, we have here the world. Wow. 10 and the world. Yeah. So we are needing to end certain things that are making us feel restricted, for sure. That's also the Saturn energy as well, the world. Yeah, time to get focused on our long-term goals. They really want you to get focused on whatever your long-term dream or goal is that you're trying to create. Clarifier for this pile, or clarifier for the... I guess we can pull a clarifier for the world, but I'm feeling called to just move on. So what is the key to pile one's abundance, guides? Oh, we have your 6 of Cups. How interesting. Didn't I say that someone was waiting for you? I said that. Someone is waiting for you? Can I get a clarifier for the 6 of Cups, please? Whoa, 7 of Swords reverse. Someone is waiting for this group. I'm getting chills because I'm like, I say things sometimes and I'm like, I know I'm channeling, but it freaks me out a little bit. Okay, guides, keep telling me more. This spiritual love might be quite literal. Not just connecting to our angels, but it might be quite romantic. Not necessarily romantic. With the 6 of Cups, this might just be kind of like soulmate, soul tribe vibe. Oh, okay. House 11, spiritual love, 6 of Cups, soul tribe. So the key to your abundance is your soul tribe for this pile. Yeah, you need a support system. Okay, so can you tell me more, guys? What's going on with the 6 of Cups? What is this? 10 of Cups. Okay. Guys, what is this? Interesting. This reading is taking a little bit of a turn. Like a really good one. Can I get a clarifier for the Ten of Cups, please? Blessings want to rain. Whoa, there it is. Oh, that's all I needed. I'm so done. Okay. All right. Well, I'm just going to spoil a little happy surprise for you got here. Okay, someone is already aware of you. If you're not aware of them, they're aware of you. For this pile, they're aware of you. Yeah. So someone is aware of you. Because we have the Seven of Swords. It's reverse. It's like, I'm just getting a sense that this person's they're waiting for the right timing. What is going on here? So we have here Judgment and Six of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. Okay, so there's something waiting for you. That's why I said that. Opportunities are waiting for you. Someone is waiting for you. Okay, so for this pile, there is already an opportunity on the way to you. And it very much involves like a soul tribe, like connection. Yeah. It may be one person. There is most definitely one person showing up. But there's also multiple people with this Judgment card. So like the angels are supporting this connection, this union. Something that it's like a dream. Look at the 10 again. That's why the world is here. You just ended a cycle and you're entering something like a whole new chapter of your life. And it's so interesting. I don't know why this reminds me, because she's nude and she's nude. I don't know why they remind me of each other. This is also, you can connect this card to fulfillment as well. It's like the dream. The dream. 10 of Cups, the dream. Something is going to bring you a lot of happiness. Okay, yes. So you have a blessing coming towards you in the form of a person or persons. Multiple people. This is part of your dharma. So what that tells me is that this group you've been putting in work that would not show up if you were not already putting in the work. So this is why they're wanting you to cleanse and protect. This often shows up. So yeah, a mentor is showing up for you for this pile. But this often shows up, this like the cleansing, it comes up when something is about to come, like a shift is about to happen. So you're being advised to cleanse right now because a shift is about to happen. They're encouraging you, if you feel called to retreat, to recharge, do that. Because when this comes up, you're going to need to trust the process. It's part of like the dharma. It's very much like the angels are supporting this. It's in a way fated, destined. So could be like a past life connection, right? Six of Cups here. Yeah. I always think of the Six of Pentacles as like an exchange of resources, but like Two of Pentacles, but with Six of Pentacles, it's like more resources, a lot of resources. Yeah. So this person wants to work with you, in connection with you. This person is part of the key to your abundance. Yeah. And I think what they're going to help you to do is do all of this. So it's like you're wanting to pursue something bigger than your current situation. They're going to help you get organized for Saturn in the 11th house abundance. Saturn in the 11th house is, you can't really get any more like success, big success than that. I don't think I stressed that enough. Maybe I did. They're telling you to get organized for success. I'm almost wanting to say because success is coming for this group. So it's time to get organized. It's time to cleanse. It's time to retreat, because then this is going to come in and it's going to be a shift in the dynamic. For this pile, I keep getting these readings. Like every week, there's always like one reading where it's like, something's coming, someone's coming. So this is for you guys. Someone is coming. Something is coming. It's very much divinely orchestrated for you. So just trust it. It might throw you off a little bit, but they want you to just calm your energy, get prepared, cleanse all of that, end the cycles, end it all. This is for you. All these ones showing up, to me, this is like everything's kind of lining up for you right now. The end of the old, start of a new. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end your reading there. Pile number 1. I don't think I need to go any further than that. It all kind of just came out in the end. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if it resonated with you and if you'd like to work with me. And I hope you have a wonderful day or evening. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. If you chose the pyrite, this is your reading. So I'll read your crystal, your cards, and then we'll get clarifiers. So what is the key to your success, the key to your abundance? So for the previous pile, we got some clues into what is actually shifting for them currently. It just kind of popped up into the reading. So I'm assuming we're going to get the same thing with this pile. Okay. So let's look into what is the key to your abundance. You guys got the pyrite, right? We like pyrite for abundance readings. We do. Okay. Let's see. Ew, I'm just seeing gold. Like in my imagination, I'm seeing like piles and piles of gold. So maybe there is an abundant situation coming in for you. I got to look more into it, but that's what I'm seeing in my vision. A mountain of gold. Ooh, who doesn't want a mountain of gold? It certainly wouldn't hurt, right? I mean, there's something here too. There's something about a mountain of gold. It's like permanent. It's official. There's something official about that energy. Like when I think about people, in the movies, whenever they're going to search for gold, it's quite a bit of work that they have to do. They have to get out of their comfort zone. They have to go to like this new faraway land and uh, search and dig for the gold and like labor for it to some degree. But then it's like once they do the work, it's like, whoa, you just hit the jackpot. I don't know. I feel like for this pile, I don't know what you're trying to create or what you're striving for, but I keep seeing like castles. I see a castle. I see a mountain of gold. I see quite a bit here. Maybe you're, moving, you're desiring for prestige. You're desiring for recognition. You're desiring for your name to be written in history books. You're desiring for something permanent, something official. Yeah. I do feel like for this pile, you're going to have to, yeah, there's a message of getting out of your comfort zone. Getting out of your comfort zone to seek this treasure. You need to go seek the treasure. You need to get on your feet and move location right now. Yeah, I just can't stop seeing the shimmer and the shine of this. I mean, that's pretty much what I'm being presented with. I always see mountains in this too. Yeah, I'm getting a sense of prestige from this group. Like, I feel like there's something you're wanting to pursue that feels like quite official and permanent, long term. Okay. Let's just stop that there. We'll go ahead and look at your cards. All right, so for your astrology cards, we have here Pluto. And we also have here Sagittarius. Very nice. Okay, so Pluto and Sagittarius. So the key to your success and abundance. Ooh, I was saying time to go for adventure, right? Sagittarius is very much the adventure-like energy here. It's time to go for adventure. Pluto is definitely asking you to get out of your comfort zone. Like a change needs to happen for this pile, like a 180. So whatever you're doing now, it's not working. Or if you're making that shift now, good job. You're moving in the right direction. But you should be moving. They're wanting you to move towards this experience, the Sagittarius. Optimism, exploration, and freedom. You go get your gold, Just they're asking you whatever you're doing right now, and it makes you feel limited. It's not where your abundance is. Your abundance is somewhere else. Or it's you embracing a different aspect of yourself. And I think, again, it's a Sagittarius-like energy, right? The Sagittarius is the learner, the forever learner, the forever student / guru / adventurer. They want to just go and learn and do and try different things. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull your other cards. We have here release resentments about money. All right, we got to release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. So that's why the Pluto's having to happen. The shift that's wanting to happen is, again, the freedom. So the thing is, when we feel truly free, when we feel truly free, we feel truly abundant. But in order for us to feel the abundance, we got to let go of our preconceived ideas about what wasn't making us feel abundant. So whatever's not making you feel abundant now, we got to drop that and move towards creating more abundance. So again, keywords for this group: optimism, exploration, and freedom. That's what we're wanting. Okay. Instead, see money's tool shifts will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Ooh, I love how it said golden opportunities and we got the pyrite, right? And I kept talking about gold. So yeah, this group, you have what wants to come towards you. It wouldn't show up in the cards if it wasn't available, is a golden opportunity or golden opportunities. Quite a bit of abundance. We have here student. I was just literally just talking about the student, right? The Sagittarius energy. Humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. Wow, they really want you to be the Sagittarius for this group. Shadow attributes is arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge, unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. Yeah, so Sagittarius is an action taker because fire signs are action takers. They just go. They just go. And even Pluto, the transformation can't really happen without us taking action towards, the opportunity that we want, that the outcome that we want. Yeah, so they want you to become a student of life, be more open to learning, new ways, new pathways, new ways of seeing things, shifting your mindset when it comes to money, finances, when it comes to the ability to do what you want. They want you to learn, just become a student, become curious. How did this person do the thing that I'm wanting to do? What did they do? What was their first step? Because there are a lot of people start from the ground. A lot of people, they really do the work to build themselves up. And a lot of people who are successful, they maintain their wealth by consistently just being consistent and putting in the work. There's no way that we can run away from the work in life. Okay, so we have here, number 28, ritual grounding, crown chakra. Yeah, I feel like crown chakra is also, okay, we got student here, and we have your Sagittarius energy. So this is about opening your mind. Open your mind. And it says grounding. So to me, that's the connection to, even with this boy becoming a part of the tree here. This to me is about connecting. It's for this group, it's about becoming a lot more open-minded. Yeah, that's what's going to help you. But they also want you to become grounded in your open-mindedness of what you can obtain, what's possible. So we have here 2s about union, duality, balance, and then we have here 8, which is about building. Yeah, grounding. Don't think that was by accident. We have here what? I was like, what is that word? Star being, healing colds, important information, wounds are healed, recharging. What a funny, I don't know. The first time I'm getting that card. This is a new deck for me. Yeah. I mean, the energy I'm really getting for this pile, it's like, again, it's like the golden opportunity. I feel like you're sleeping on something for this pile. I feel like you're sleeping on something. So let's go ahead and pull the rest of your cards. We have here Emerald Tablet, Activation, Cosmic Ordering, Divine Alchemy, Conscious Manifesting. Okay. Yeah. So I'm kind of getting it. So with the Sagittarius energy and all these cards here, I feel like this pile, you have the ability to manifest quite easily. And it's actually through your crown chakra, your mindset, that's going to help you. It's about shifting that because you have access to me, with this crown chakra and grounding, it's like getting direct information and inspiration from your guides and being able to pursue it with the 8 here. So like the 2 is like the connection to your guides and connection to you. So it's like you have the ability to access immediate information and inspiration for what you need to do. It's just a matter of you getting the information and then acting on it. You can actually quite effortlessly manifest through your mind. And we have here like an earth, right? Earth is about the material here, and this guy is just like glowing around the earth. Important information, yeah. Your guides have very important information for what they want to give you in order for you. That's why they want you to become a student, because they need you to open your mind. They need you to open your mind to listening to them, because they're like, hello, we're here to give you everything that you want. Like, you need to free your mind for this pile. It's like once you free your mind, you're going to be able to like do anything, like manifest pretty effortlessly with this emerald tablet. Yeah, even with this this card, this ritual grounding crown chakra, it definitely feels like recharging. Yeah, you need to recharge your battery. This is what the Pluto is. They want you to get charged up on releasing, letting go of like the wounds, right? Allowing the wounds to heal. And then just opening our minds, opening our thoughts, becoming a lot more curious. So we also have here energy. Wow. With the Sagittarius, yeah, there is a lot of energy for this pile. Energy. A light inside my fire divine energy fill me, make me shine. Yeah. I was talking about the action taker with the fire signs. Yeah, it's the same message. Same message about taking inspired action quite quickly, like just moving on it. This group, you're given permission to be a little bit more impulsive about what you want to do. Just like take the inspired action, move a little quicker with your desires. Trust the information that you're given by your angels to manifest what you want. And then we have here, whoa, psychic abilities. So I was talking about how you guys can manifest pretty effortlessly. Yeah, so you can manifest through, I mean, this is third eye chakra. So we got third eye chakra, we got crown chakra wants to come through for this. Yeah. Yep. Actually tap into your psychic abilities. Use it. For this group, it's not what's coming towards you. It's not like, okay, work hard and like labor. They're not telling you that. They're telling you to go become a student and learn how to open your mind to the concept of freedom in all senses. Freedom to accessing your guides, freedom to accessing the information, freedom to applying the information when you feel inspired. It's like these cards would not show up if they were not available to you. You have a lot of energy available to you that wants to be accessed. You have a lot of crown chakra energy, a lot of third eye energy, psychic abilities that just want to like, bam. Yeah, you guys actually, you are to me like the visionaries and visualizers. Like you can visualize something. You could literally just sit at home, think about what you want to do, imagine yourself there, and then it just shows up for you. That's how effortless you can manifest this group. They just want you to become a student of it because it's like, all right, you got access to all the gold. You got access to all the gold. But are you allowing yourself to do that? All right. Clarifier for this pile number 2, guides. Yeah, so we have here, speaking of labor, I was just talking about that. So we have here 1 and 3. 1 is about you, 3 is about the Trinity. What else? 1 and 3 makes for 4 about grounding. Yeah, grounding. Okay, so we have here toil and labor. Okay, so I feel like this is your current situation. Yeah, you guys aren't meant to be laborers for this pile. You're not meant to be laborers. You're meant to be more imaginative in terms of manifesting your things. Some people, they can do the work and it can work for them. But for this pile, I'm definitely getting no. No, it's like your mind. Your mind can manifest. Your mind. Your energy can manifest. You don't actually have to like go and like labor. If you're doing that, though, stop. Because it's unnatural for this pile. It's like unnatural for you. So 8 and 3 makes 11. It's about self-mastery. Let's see what else. Any more want to come out for this pile? Let's see. None wanted to come out for the previous pile. Yeah. So let's go ahead and pull some more. I guess we should pull some on the psychic abilities, huh? I don't know if you're curious. It's whatever you feel attuned to. You know, I always say don't overthink psychic abilities and what those are. It's just, here's the thing. We're kind of, again, we've accumulated a lot of gifts and past life knowledge. It's just a matter of using your imagination again. For this group, use your imagination and be in your magical world of how would you manifest if you could with ease? Like, what would be fun? There's no one way of manifesting. I visualize sometimes, but then I get bored. I don't care. I actually manifest a lot through, how do I manifest? My main way of manifesting. I manifest through my words, through channeling, through my throat chakra a lot. I do visualize a lot without really realizing it because I live in my imagination half the time. Okay, so clarifies for this pile guide. Oh, I got 2. Yay. Okay, so we have here, chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Ooh. And we have here, short journey. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull clarifiers for someone new is entering your life. Even with the Pluto energy. So Pluto is also quite psychic as well. Why? Because Pluto is like connected to like Scorpio energy. It makes you dig into the depths of understanding life. Yeah, for this group, yeah, they want you to dig into the depths of life. They want you to dig into the 8th house and psychic abilities. They want you to get curious about psychic energy and how that works for you. That's how you're going to manifest. So you're going to manifest this pile. I think that's amazing. Can I get a clarifier for the chair filled? What is this about, guys? Got 7 of Cups. I almost wanted to come out. Clarify for the chair filled, please. Why is this here? Oh, we got Knight of Cups. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's keep pulling cards. Tell me more about this chair filled. Okay, we have your 9 of Swords, and we have a Queen of Wands. Maybe it's a Queen of Wands that wants to enter into your life. Clarifier for the chair filled. Reconciliation. That's very specific. Okay, well, one of the messages that wants to come through for this pile, I honestly, well, I feel like I don't see the full story yet. So someone is coming in. It could be for some of you, someone who is like part of your past. They're wanting to reconcile with you. They're wanting to reconnect with you. I guess this person is part of you moving forward in your abundance here. Can I get a clarifier for this is key to pile number 2's abundance. What's going on, guys? Give me clarity on this reading here. Okay. So yeah, 2 of Pentacles with a Page of Cups. The Queen of Cups. A lot of cups. I gotcha. Okay, so I don't think I was wrong when I said that this group, you really do have something that you want to do and you desire to create, and it's quite, it's not what you're doing now. It's not what you're doing now because we got the toil and labor. It's not what you're doing fully yet or full time yet. Yes, so it's not what you're doing fully yet. Even the Sagittarius is about dreaming, right? Allowing yourself to dream. For this group, dream, fantasize, get lost in your psychic energy. Your crown chakra, even the crown chakra is very much like imagination. Get lost in your imagination. They really do just want you to embrace, like with the 7 of Cups, like fantasizing about what you want. There is someone showing up here who wants to come. It might not be a reconcile for everyone. For some of you, it might be a reconciliation where someone is like returning, but this person is part of your abundant journey. We got here Two of Pentacles, right? And that's always about an exchange of resources. Exchange of resources. This person might be a water sign. They might be a feminine and a water sign, wanting to show up in your life. Maybe they can kind of show you the ropes to some degree about how you can pursue your desires. Yeah. Oh, helping you follow your intuition as well. Three of Pentacles. Look at that. Yeah. So for this pile, I think it's a combination. It could be for some of you, there's a connection that needs to be healed with someone. So that for this person is like a part of your journey. They're a part of your journey. They're part of your experience. You know, we got here short journey. They're part of your experience to creating more abundance in your life. Perhaps this person just means a lot to you and you're wanting to heal your relationship with them. It could be, you have your Knight of Cups, could be a masculine, could be with the Queen of Cups, a feminine. Either way, I think this person has quite a bit of emotions towards you. Okay. So that's like a story that's showing up. Something that needs to be healed with the Nine of Swords. It's like something that's needing to be healed around this connection. For some of you, it's just a work situation, like where someone's wanting to come in, exchange resources, work with you. I think they are, because we have so much water showing up, I feel like this person is quite in tune with using either their psychic abilities or intuition or their creative abilities to create what they want. And they can kind of show you and guide you. They can help you gain more confidence because we have like Nine of Swords next to the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe helping you feel a lot more confident in your abilities to just create and do. The Queen of Wands is always like, she's very creative. She's very creative. Queen of Cups too. Queen of Cups is more imaginative. So perhaps you're showing up more as a fire energy. Like you got a lot of amazing creative ideas. And it's just a matter of you taking action and moving towards it. And this person is more of a Queen of Cups energy where they're more imaginative, more in flow. I think this person has had success with pursuing like dreamy like goals, dream-like realities, creating dream-like realities, because we have a lot of fantasy energy with the Seven of Cups and all of this Cups energy showing up here. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and get clarifiers. Can I get a clarifier for the chair-filled guides? Virgo, Jupiter. Jupiter in the 5th. Yep. So time to get creative. Jupiter is about being expansive and open, very much that Sagittarius energy. It's time to open our minds to the possibility of what we can create. Virgo is about the tangible. It's about bringing in, also doing the work to consistently create our desires. 5th house is about, it's that creative energy. Like whatever ideas you have, you want to move towards, allowing yourself to do that. But this was for the chair filled, huh? Jupiter. Okay. I almost feel like I want to dig into this a little bit more. Because Jupiter is most definitely generous in nature. Generous, and it's in the house of creative ideas. And Virgo is about the tangible. Like someone wants to pay you to create something. Tell me more about this reconciliation, guides. Yeah. Oh, okay, we got 10 of Wands. So that is, for some of you, something that's a connection that's needing to be healed. Because again, this person's a part of your journey. Maybe this person impacted the way you felt about your confidence and how you pursue your goals and what you're doing. Because 10 of Wands is always like a burden that we're having to carry and do a lot of work as well. Tell me more about, I don't know, tell me more. High Priestess. So much water and feminine energy showing up. Then we have the Pentacles. Here, let me reset. I do feel like, here, we'll keep the High Priestess out. Yeah. So High Priestess, again, right? She's the priestess, right? This is about the psychic abilities, connection to the all, the knowledge of the world. Can I get a clarifier for the short journey? 10 of Pentacles. And can I get a clarifier for the 10 of Pentacles? 7 of Pentacles. And the Magician. I like how we got the 10 of Pentacles in this pile. We kept talking about gold and golden opportunities. Tell me more about this tarot reading, guys. And then we'll end it. Oops. Says, door opportunities are waiting for you. Dealings with a younger man. And financial pinch, yeah. Okay, it's just kind of reiterating the situation. Okay, so for this pile, there are most definitely opportunities that want to come towards your way, especially with this Jupiter energy. For some of you, again, there's like a connection that's wanting to be healed or resolved. This person is part of your journey. Maybe they're part of just supporting you. They're part of your support system. And that's important in terms of you moving forward. But most definitely with this High Priestess, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and the Magician card showing up. Again, this is about being the student of life. The work that is being asked to be put in for this pile, it's not the labor. It's not the labor, even though we have 7 of Pentacles here. We have a High Priestess, and we have here the Magician. This is about manifestation through our energy and allowing that to pull towards us our desires. There's a huge energetic pull and shift that wants to happen for this group. Advice for pile number 2, guys. You have your sun in the 9th house in Aquarius. Yeah. So again, it's about shifting your belief system, becoming a lot more open-minded in terms of what we can create. I always think of Aquarius as the unique visionary. Like they have really offbeat ideas about how they want to create. And I feel like for this group, you have an offbeat approach for how you want to create and do something. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That is the vision. Like that's what you're here to do. But now we need to shift the way that we are manifesting and bringing in this abundance that wants to come towards you. Again, it's just about your belief system for this pile. I'm feeling redundant, but shift your belief system around money, shift your belief system for how things can come into this world. Your mind is very powerful in terms of what you can create here. All right, so pile number 2, I'm going to go ahead and end your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if it resonated with you. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. If you chose to diorite Jasper, this is your reading. So I'll read the crystal, your cards, and then we'll get clarifiers. So what is the key to your abundance for this pile? And what I didn't specify is that abundance can come in all forms. It can come in all forms, many different forms. So this is a multitude of ways, but I was thinking about financial abundance. I'm not going to lie. So that's probably the main message that's going to come through. Okay. Okay, let us look into this. Okay, so the first thing I'm getting for this pile, strangely enough, is confusion. So like I'm like looking at this. I don't know. I've seen this crystal before and I've gotten storylines, but I'm not getting a storyline. And I'm like, why am I not getting a storyline? I'm looking at it and I'm just like, I'm not getting anything. It's not coming through. So maybe that's how you feel. Maybe you feel that way. You feel like you're trying to figure out where do you start? Where do you go? What do you do? You're not really getting anything. You're not really having a strong sense of direction. But we're going to get advice today about how we can access that. Okay. I think I'm seeing something. See, sometimes I talk and then I start to get something. What the? I'm seeing random things right now. I'm seeing a shark and I'm seeing a woman. She looks like a superhero flying in the sky. What the heck? Maybe this group, I don't know. I'll just say this. Maybe you're quite creative. Maybe you have a very creative mind. You like to create these, I don't know. I'm seeing someone write a children's book. Maybe you like writing children's books about like fantasy lands, fantasy land of like interesting characters like going together. It's just, yeah. 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 I'm just like, what is going on there? What is going on? Yeah, I'm not really getting anything from this side. It feels like confusion. I'm confused. Okay, let's just go with this storyline because it wants to speak. Hmm. Yeah, it just feels quite random. I don't know. All these crystal readings have been quite quiet. And you know what? I was like, why are these crystal readings so quiet? They're quiet because I think when it comes to abundance, maybe it's not quite lit for us in our energy sometimes. Like we have a hard time, like the general collective has a hard time understanding the concept of how to access true abundance and most definitely how to allow it to flow. So that's probably why these energies are so quiet. I'm like, why are the energies so quiet? Usually I get like bam. And it's probably because of it's emotionally we feel disconnected to it. That's why. Okay, I'm just gonna move on because I'm like, let's move forward. Wow, did I really spend 5 minutes on that crystal reading? Okay, so the first card we have here is Aquarius energy. Yes, yes, yes. And we also have here House 9. All right, Aquarius energy and House 9. How do I feel about those together? Well, House 9, anything that goes into House 9, as far as I'm concerned, it's something that expands. I mean, you got Aquarius energy. So, most definitely for this group, as far as possibilities, ideas go, you have a lot of ideas. You got a lot. You got a lot of ideas. And it keeps expanding. Maybe that's why I was like confused, because maybe you have a lot of ideas. But this is the advice. So they're supporting this energy. Aquarius in House 9. Yeah, to me, this is about communication. It's about ideas. It's the way you think. Most definitely forward motion in terms, or visionary in terms of like you think differently, very quite strongly. You think very differently, very expansively, kind of like futuristically. I would say with that combination of House 9 and Aquarius. Because again, to me, my definition of House 9, anything that goes in there, that's where you're a student of life. You keep learning about it. You're always curious. So we have here progressive imaginings here. Yeah. Quite a big imagination for this group in terms of what you can obtain. So I'm going to go ahead and keep pulling your cards. We have your release jealousy. I haven't gotten that card before. Of what a very direct, specific message. Look, let me just tell you guys this. Jealousy is completely normal. And as far as jealousy goes, the way that it really works is if you're ever jealous of someone, it's because you just want to do it. That's it. It's just giving yourself permission to do what they're doing, and being unapologetic about it. Once you start doing it, you're not jealous anymore. So that's what jealousy is. It's just pointing you in the right direction, redirecting you. So jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Yeah, just what I said. If they can have it, you can too. We have here athlete. Dang, y'all really wanna. Dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps. Development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. The shadow attribute is misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends. False sense of invulnerability and entitlement. So a couple of things can be interpreted from this card. It could be about using your body to manifest. That is actually important, like keeping our body active. I actually bought some skates because I'm like, I just want to like start moving my body more and just like go have fun, because I'm not really into working out, but I do like moving and I do like creating things. So I'm like, if I'm moving and I'm creating, if I'm cleaning my house, that makes me move my body. If I go for a walk, it makes me move my body. So movement may be quite important for this group, maybe because your mind is quite active. So movement will help it to like be grounded. Also, willpower, strength of spirit, pushing through. To me, House 9 is most definitely about strength of spirit for this pile. That is part of your capabilities and what you can do. So we have here the gift of knowing, third eye chakra, 23. Okay, so some psychic energy that wants to be accessed is, so yeah, with this Aquarius in House 9, I was saying you guys have a powerful mind. You think quite differently. This is part of your gift. You have the gift of knowing. You have the gift of knowing the future. You have the gift of knowing what's next. You have the gift of knowing what works. It's just a matter of trusting it, trusting that you know what needs to be done and doing it. We have here, look at that. Third eye activation. Wow, you guys are very psychic. So the last pile too, one of the things I wanted to clarify, I had to learn this. The way that I manifest is through a lot of energy. So I don't necessarily have to go and like do the work. And in fact, I feel like most of the people in the world, we're not here to labor, right? We're not here to like physically do a lot to create a lot. For you, it's like the same thing I'm getting as like the previous group. You don't have to like actually do a lot. I know I was talking about the physical body. Maybe you have to like balance your body to some degree, but you got a lot of third eye energy that just wants to pop up. Like you have a sense for knowing how to create paradise, create the abundance that you want. You have an inner vision. This group, you know the future. You have an inner vision. It's just a matter of trusting it and then acting on it. Wow. We have here star gathering, stars aligned, remembering home, soul family. Oh, that's so sweet. So with the Aquarius energy and like the multiple birds in this house 9 here, yeah, I'm not surprised. Like there's like multiple, for you, maybe feeling supported by a community, your starseed community of people who feel like a family to you is very important. So I think for this group, because you are quite psychic and unique and think quite differently, allow yourself to find that community of people, whether that's online or in person, and connect with them so you feel a lot more confidence in pursuing your path. And then you'll feel a lot more abundant as well. Because again, what I'm confirming to you is you're psychic, you're intuitive, you know what you need to do, and you manifest through this inner knowing, through your imagination, through your mind of what you can create. You don't actually have to do a lot, contrary to the 9 to 5, which is not. We normalize it. It's not normal at all. You don't have to do that. You can take shortcuts. So you just need to normalize that for yourself. Be around the people who create that. Maybe this jealousy might get in the way to some extent, but I feel like, again, be with people who feel like home, who feel like family to you. Be part of that supportive network. That's what's going to help you feel really uplifted. Even in spiritual growth, the House 9 makes me think of temples and like being like in ashrams and religious spaces where people think quite unique. So this is very much New Earth energy I'm getting from this pile. New Earth, what else am I getting? A futuristic New Earth. Yeah. Be around that community of people who can support you in your journey. We also have your love. Aw. Aphrodite, I call thee to bring true love here to me. So maybe love is, yeah. So your heart is quite important in terms of you manifesting what you want. Connections in general is very important. Like you want deep, soulful connections. You want true love for this pile. So yeah, allow yourself to receive it. That's that's really all there is. I think it's just this release here. This fear of like, I can't have it thing that you need to let go of. It's like, yeah, you can have it. In fact, it wants to come towards you. Yeah, love is very important. Let your heart guide you towards the right people, the right community. Okay, what else we have? Career. I feel like Oh, this is funny. Okay. So career. What can I say? We have birds again. We got birds. Birds of a feather flock together. So yeah, your community is very important for this group. But birds also makes me think of like Aquarius, air energy. There's multiple birds in this house 9. So yeah, it's very much important for you to be around the community of people who support this a similar vision as you. Career. So this is part of your career. House 9, Aquarius energy, third eye energy. So maybe you're actually meant to be quite abundant in terms of charging for your spiritual gifts. So maybe you're having a hard time seeing, oh, I can actually charge for my spiritual gifts. Why not? Yes, you can. The cards say you can. You can. But also just you already know. You know what you can do. You know what you can do. You have like a very visionary mind in terms of like what you can create. You got very creative ideas. So yeah, career. Let me just pull some more clarifiers because I'm like, all right, to end on that. Yeah, so your career is very important in terms of you manifesting your abundance. So for this pile, that means that you really desire to do something that's very fulfilling, very purposeful. That's what's coming through. Something you really love. Yeah, it's important for you to do something you really love, something that feels very natural to your gifts, for you to use your gifts, your psychic gifts. Can I get clarifiers for the career card? Why is that here? So we have here Hierophant and any more. Clarifier for the career card, please. We have here the Hermit reverse and the Moon card. What is this? Okay. So something is hidden from you. Something is hidden from you. You need to get in touch with it. They're telling you to trust in the divine. And with the Hermit card being reversed, it's about coming out of your shell as well. What is the Hierophant representative of in astrology? Taurus? Moon card is Pisces, and this is Virgo. Clarifier for interesting. Virgo and Pisces are two sides of the same coin. Clarifier for this tarot reading, please, guides. Right. Why is everyone getting like connections and all there? Every reading, I'm just like, oh, okay, I'm not expecting this to show up, and it does. Okay, so we have here lightning, control your anger, or you will be sorry. Connected to you are highly thought of. All right, how do I connect that storyline? How do I connect that storyline together? Well, you know what I'm getting is like the lightning. It definitely feels like this energy to me, the psychic energy. Even the highly thought of makes me think of what you think of, what you highly think of. Even this Hierophant, you know, it's always as above, so below, right? So it's like thinking higher thoughts for this group. Have higher thoughts. You're connected to like the spiritual realms, so like your thoughts are connected to. So think higher. Yeah, I feel like that's what's coming through as one of the message. Like think higher. Let your thoughts guide you. Let your knowing guide you. Yeah. So advice for pile number 3, guides. Advice for pile number 3. Okay, what do we have here? 2 Pentacles. Oh, you are the Air Queen. 5 Wands. Okay. So I'm laughing because it reminds me of the jealousy card. Okay, so we have here the Queen of Swords. So this is what is available to you. Tapping into your air energy, your mind, your intellect. Yeah. It's just coming through all over your reading. Your mind is quite powerful. Your imagination is quite powerful. Use it. Use it. Use it. You're the queen. Become structured and balanced with your thoughts. Become structured and balanced with your desires. Just create some structure around it. Like what ideas do you want to do, pursue, make a list. make a list of it and get organized, get focused, get in your planner and see, okay, what do I want to start working on today? What do I want to start working on tomorrow? Five of Wands is about kind of like releasing that chaos, cooperation. It's also the Soul Tribe, perhaps wanting to come through. Clarify for the Five of Wands, please. Ooh, we got an Ace of Cups and a Devil card. Ooh, I feel like I want to be nosy and look into this. So yeah, the Devil is also representative of Capricorn energy, lots of abundance. Ace of Cups about bonds, connections. Wow, yeah. This is about, you know, you having a strong connection to your purpose, strong connection to the people you work with. It's very important for you. Soul Tribe, like literally people should feel like family. The people you work with, they need to feel like family. For this pile, Nine of Pentacles with the Four of Cups. Okay, so I think also what's coming through for this pile, yeah, okay, it's the same energy. So it's very much the Hermit reverse. You need to come out of hiding, allow yourself to connect, because connection is very important for this group. You cannot be shy. You cannot be shy. If you're not shy, that's great. But but make sure you're being authentic with the people you are connected with. That's very important for this pile. I almost want to say, to some degree, jealousy arises when we're not. It arises when we're not aligned. First of all, it arises when we're literally holding ourselves back from doing what we love. So this pile, stop holding yourself back from doing what you love. Stop holding yourself back from being with who you love. Go be with your weird, quirky, unique, New Earth friends and Soul Tribe. Like there's so much, like with the Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups reverse, it's like people want to, and they are part of your journey to supporting you. So it's about allowing them in to give you this abundance. Like this group, you're meant to be like lifted up, levitated, and helped by your community to create abundance. Yeah. Okay, so let's just do some additional. Any more wants to come out for pile number 3, guides? Expectations. Okay. We'll take that. And oh, I didn't pull any for the athlete card because I did think it was kind of different. Okay, clarify for the athlete card, please. Four of Cups again. Clarify for the athlete card, please. Knight of Cups. Where is this going? This is like a connection. What on earth? Clarify for the athlete, please. It is a connection. What is it? Every pile. It's a like... It's funny. It's like a very specific story wants to come through for every pile. Okay. You are highly thought of by this Knight of Cups who wants to offer you an opportunity. I don't know why this is popping up as athlete. Is this person... Okay, why would they pop up as an athlete? That's so weird. So this person... Okay. This person, this athlete here, they have a strong spirit. They have a strong willpower. Because connections was coming through for this group, right? We had the Ace of Cups earlier. That's why they don't want you to be shy, because I think someone is going to reach out to you with this Aquarius energy. Someone's going to reach out to you, going to network with you. You're highly thought of. They respect, they admire what you do, can create. They are part of your soul tribe, soul family. Yes, an exciting event. It's going to be very exciting. I feel like this lightning as well can be just like, bam, it's here. It's like kind of shocking. It's like, whoa, wasn't expecting that. Yeah, someone wants to work with you. Protection from a powerful friend. Someone who has access to some sort of status and power already. That's why it's exciting, because it's like, oh, yeah. You know, this is the year of Venus. I know this is timeless, but this is the year of Venus. I just saw 222 on the 22 on the clock. So I think we're all just kind of being supported in connections and finding our soul tribe. Your soul tribe is looking for you. Your soul tribe is looking for you, and it's just a matter of time when it unfolds. Okay, so expectations. Yeah, so managing expectations is important. 2 is about connections, and 8 is about building and prosperity. Now that we got all of that about, wow, maybe you really do have a true love coming to you. You know why you have a true love coming to you? You know why you have true love coming to you? It may not just be like romantic. It might just be connections or the soul family. It's someone who feels like family to you. Like they get you. They're on the same wavelength with you. It might just be like friendship. The reason why you have true love coming to you is because you're loving what you do, or you're learning to love it. You're doing something. Every pile is like you're doing something. You're already on the way. I don't. I'm just giving you confirmation about, okay, just keep doing the work. Do that last little release of jealousy. Like, oh, I can't do it. So that's also about comparison, right? You're meant to be a unique butterfly. So don't compare yourself. Can I get a clarifier for this expectation card, please? Tower. Wow. Okay, this is going to come in quick. Clarifier for this expectation card, please. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune came out reverse, and these two popped out. Queen of Wands, 10 of Wands. What the heck? Okay, sorry. Let me clarify this not 10 of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. Hermit. And let me clarify the 10 of Wands, please. Hybrid. And they came out different this time. What the weirdness is going on? Okay, let me just reset. Yeah. I was just not expecting all these connections to be popping into these readings, and they've just been all over these readings. But you know what? Relationships are one of the key ingredients to building success, because it's about knowing the right people sometimes, yes, but we don't do things alone, period. We don't do things alone. Okay, so clarifier. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull clarifiers for the expectation. Clarifiers for the expectation. So weird. Any more when I come out for the expectation? Should I take it? Dark Woman. Clarify for expectation. What on earth? Okay. Yeah. So we have here needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. We have here psychic ability, trust your intuition. Yeah, that was all over your reading. We have here dark woman, dealing with our relationship with a woman with a dark complexion or hair. We have here victory in some endeavor. Okay. What is there to add? As far as expectations go, I feel like this group with this Aquarius energy in this house 9, yes, lift up your expectations. Have really positive, exciting expectations for what you can create. Change wants to come in, people want to come in, connections want to come in to help serve your vision. And I think since this is the year of Venus, even though yes, this is also a timeless reading, true love wants to come to you in terms of your soul family and connections for people who want to help build your vision and create your vision. Yes, I think we're just going to end it there. Let me go ahead and ask for additional advice. Yeah, I mean, so it was like the Wheel of Fortune popped up with the 10 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands as well. And I think what that was communicating, and the Tarot card as well. So a shift is coming, change is coming into your life. New people, new experiences are coming into your life. Yeah, with all this expansive energy with this house 9 happening, your career path is moving forward in a really beautiful direction. Now, I think what's important is releasing any kind of the 10 of Wands is about ending a cycle of the energy of having to do a lot to create what you want. You have a lot of psychic energy available to you. Your mind is quite powerful. So that's actually what's going to help you to manifest is visiting your imagination, and you shall be successful. Any more advice for this pile, guides? Saturn in Aries in the 5th house. So Saturn's always about building. Aries energy is about being a pioneer, and the 5th house is about creating, being very creative and using your energy to your talents and your gifts to create whatever it is you desire. So what you're being supported in is to continue to go on your own unique path to creating what you want. This is going to be something that you're going to create and build success in over a long period of time. It's going to be successful. It's going to bring in quite a bit of abundance for you. With the Aries energy, most definitely you're meant to do something that's very unique to you. You're creating this whole unique path. Even this had a 1 on it. A path that you love, a path that's unique to you. And 5 is, house 5 is always about following your heart, your creative path. There's a lot of heart showing up with all this cups energy and this love. A lot of heart energy. Follow your heart in terms of what you're wanting to create. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end your reading here, pile number 3. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if it resonated, and I hope you have a beautiful day or evening. Bye. Hi, pile number 4. If you chose the Celestite, then this is your reading. So I'm going to go ahead and read your crystal, and then I'll read your cards, and then we'll get clarifiers. Right, so what is the key to accessing your abundance? Okay, I'm going to share with you guys what I'm seeing in my head. I think it's funny, but because sometimes I'm like, it's your imagination. I know our imagination is connected to the world and the ether, but still. Okay, so what I'm seeing a princess. I always get princess vibes from this crystal. It's so funny. She's dancing inside of her castle. I'm seeing a castle. Feels very much Edward Scissorhands scene where they're like, what is he? He was like cutting the ice and she was like spinning in the snow and then he cut an icicle of her. Yeah. Beautiful Wonderland energy is coming through here. The way that I would translate that as advice is perhaps you need to go to your fantasy world. It's been very similar with the other piles too. Strangely enough, like we always think the key to our abundance is like, okay, you need to do a lot of work, and da 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 this and da 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 that. But a lot of it is energy shifts. So I feel like for this group, one of the energy shifts you're being called to do is embrace that, because this is very much about purity. I feel like I always get purity from this crystal. Embracing your pure dreams, like as a child, what were your dreams? What were your desires for what you wanted to bring into this world? What's the song that your heart wants to sing? Oh my gosh, and I literally see a heart in this. That is crazy. Yeah. Pure heart. Okay, I'm just going to keep it very brief. We'll move on to the cards. All right, so let's go ahead and see. House 7, about connections. Beautiful. Clarify by the conjunction. Wow. I don't know why every group has been about connections. And I'm not expecting it because I'm like, abundance. I know to some degree, like relationships are actually the key to abundance because we don't actually do anything on our own. So what's being supported for you? Most definitely a connection wants to come in for you. So we have house 7, profound relationships, intimacy and romantic partnerships, conjunction, a union, merging, and coming together. So you working with someone else is part of the key to you building and creating success. So you connecting with the soul tribe or the people or I don't know. To be the way that I think of conjunction, so it says 0 degrees. It's like you guys think alike. You guys think alike. So what you're being called to do is embrace opening yourself up to networking with people who think quite alike. A union emerging together. We have here, ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. So yeah, so you're gonna be assisted. Someone wants to help you. People want to assist you in your desire, in your dream, in your goal. Allow them to do that. Open yourself to receiving. Get comfortable with receiving. Yeah, this person's going to meet your needs. If you're alchemist, transform of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. So being an alchemist is about the mastery of turning your pain and your difficult struggles into gold. But this is also part of maybe what you're here to share is your experience with that, is your transformation. This is part of your abundance, is you being open and sharing your golden wisdom to other people. We also have here, I am the light of my soul, third eye chakra. Oh, I love that card. So we have here number 22, third eye chakra. So third eye chakra, again, this is about your sense of knowing. Your sense of knowing. How do you tap into your sense of knowing? Well, we have here 22. 22 is the master number of imagination, being a visionary. So your imagination of this Venusian world. There's a lot of Venusian energy coming through for this pile with the house 7 and 22. I'm the light of my soul. I always think of the Venus whenever I look at this card. So I feel like you're being called to, again, I was seeing the girl, I was saying, sing the song in your heart. Sing the song in your heart. What was your childhood dream? What did you want to do? What was your desire? What was your fantasy about what you want to create? This is what you're here to do. Okay. I know a lot of people think, oh, that's not realistic. We're not here to be realistic. And even that definition of realistic is so messed up, because realistically, we can actually create a lot of things that we desire. We limit ourselves. So I'm the light of my soul. To me, this is about self-care, self-love. This is about giving to yourself. Very important for this file. Give to yourself, acknowledge your power, acknowledge most definitely feeling beautiful and singing the song in your heart. Acknowledge the beauty in your creations and what you're here to do. If we really understood the value about what we're here to do, we wouldn't be so hard on ourselves about things not either working out the way that we wanted to, or we wouldn't be so hard on ourselves about just the journey, the struggle to get there, period. We would just keep going towards it. And the thing is, the more you energetically align with it, the more things energetically align with you. The universe energetically aligns with you, and it wants to give you your desire. We have here Stellar Gateway Activation, Infinite Potential Manifestation Vortex. Whoa. Okay. You guys got 3, so I'm going to bring them all out. Stargate Heart. Heart chakra opening, unlocking generosity. Should I talk about the heart anymore? And we also have here Orion activation, supernova, recreation, renewal, rebirthed by light. She looks like she's rebirthing herself. All right. She's coming out in the nude. She's creating a new rebirthed version of herself. Okay. So, I have to say the energy was very straightforward with this group. The other piles I was kind of struggling, and I think because energetically I was picking up they were struggling maybe too. They weren't quite I don't know, direct with their energy, with believing in their abundance. For this group, it's like, wow, you got a lot of beautiful energies that are just aligning for you. You're aligning. So starting with this Stellar Gateway activation, infinite potential, manifestation vortex. I mean, you got infinite potential. So I was talking about the fantasy. Infinite potential. What is your fantasy? I believe in infinite potential because honestly, I'm such an avid learner of mastering things, learning different things, creating different things. I don't see a cap. For this group, your cap does not exist. the thing is, it doesn't exist for any of us, but for you, most definitely, understanding that your cap doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. It's an illusion. You got infinite potential. So to me, this group, you have probably the most creative freedom in terms of like what your life purpose is. It can be whatever, like you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to do a little of that. You're going to be successful at anything you put your heart in. So we have heart chakra opening, unlocking generosity. Yeah. So you're opening your heart and other people are opening their hearts to you and wanting to offer you and help you out in your dreams and your desires. Yeah, very Venusian energy coming through here. Heart chakra opening. Continue to open your heart chakra as well as your third eye chakra. Third eye chakra, your imagination. Again, I talked about it. Okay, so we have here Orion, activation, supernova, recreation, renewal, rebirth by light. That is so beautiful. I think I don't usually look at the book because I like my intuition. Yeah, I love the energies and the variation. We got purple, definitely reminds me a bit of the third eye. We got the heart chakra, green, and then we have this red mixed with kind of like a little bit of yellow orange. So I guess I could think of solar plexus. Or heart chakra is, sorry, red chakra is about the root. It can be a combination of all of it. So supernova, recreation, renewal, rebirth by light. I'm going to read the book for this one because it sounds very intriguing. This is a new deck for me and I'm still learning it. I like my intuition, but I like some guidance. So we have here, Orion is one of the best known constellations in the night sky. Its name is Greek for hunter, and its stars can be seen as a figure with a sword, accompanied by a dog, Sirius. At the center of the constellation, 3 stars, Alnitak, Al-Nam, and Mintaka appear in a belt-like formation. To the south of Orion's belt, there's a nebula that has revealed much about how stars and planetary systems are formed. The best way to describe this space is as a star nursery. You know what was weird? It says star nursery, and I was thinking about a friend of mine whose kid is actually named Orion. Orion, right? Orion. But their child has that same name. And the nursery brought me to thinking about them. Oh, okay. Wow. That's why I'm being brought to it. Wow, you really are going through a rebirth. So this group, what's part of you? So I feel like you're manifesting this because all this energy is showing up quite powerfully. You're rebirthing yourself in the terms of understanding who you truly are. So you're letting go of your practical human self of these are the limitations. And you're tapping into your infinite potential of I'm a spiritual being who has no limits. Whatever is in my imagination is good enough. Yeah, that's like the birth. I always kind of get like pure birth baby. It reminds me of an egg from this. Wow. Okay. During a star's last evolutionary stage, it explodes into a supernova, which provides the perfect space for a new star to be born. Wow. Yeah, so there's also like star energy coming from, because like she's shining. I'm the light of my soul. Yeah. You're understanding you're the light of your soul. You're understanding you're a light, period. This is what's giving you access to your abundance, tapping into that energy. Okay, the last, I'm skipping because I want to summarize. Ooh, that's good too. It says all of your fears and setbacks are being stripped from your energy now. It is essential for your old way of being to fall away and for you to go through the process of renewal in order to move forward. Yeah, and then I love this. It says, find Orion in the night sky or connect with its image online, then say, great wise ones of Orion, thank you for supporting my recreation and renewal. I'm ready to shine like a star. Yeah. So there's stardom coming through for this group. I didn't even pull all your cards, so let's go ahead and finish this. Good cheer. Oh my gosh. Good cheer with the 7th house in conjunction. Yeah, you got some beautiful connections that are coming towards you. It's going to feel very uplifting and positive. With a kind heart. There's the heart energy again. And humor free. May good cheer rule, so mote it be. We also have your commitment. Whoa. Mic drop. That's intense. Every group has been like very interesting, I gotta say. Yeah, so even with this good cheer, I always get like Gemini energies, like 2 people of the same. In this conjunction, 2 people of the same. And even in this commitment, you get 2 birds here. One's gray, one's white, but they're the same. You're this group, you're getting like a soulmate connection for sure. I mean, the previous group, there was like soul tribe energy popping up, but this is like soulmate. This is like one other specific person who's going to help, who's going to be committed to you. They're part of your abundance. I think it's a combination of providing it as well as sharing it as well as creating more. It's like maybe like your work soulmate. It's like a work romance soulmate. That's what it feels like. What on earth? Okay, clarify for this reading, guides. Let's see what other cheat sheets. I call it cheat sheets just because I'm like, okay, we're like looking into knowing. We got here the, what is that? Strength card. Came out reversed. May not matter. Clarifier for this reading, guides. Or sorry, clarifier for this group. Pile number 4. Key to accessing their abundance. Key to accessing their abundance. Oh my god. I can't even go on. We have your 2 of Cups. I can't. It's like so obvious. Why, like every week there's always one group where it's like, soulmate's coming, get ready. Even though I'm not even asking about soulmate. Half the time I'm just asking about life, and then the soulmate pops up. It's hilarious. Clarify for this reading, guides. Okay. Message of concern. Well, we got birds here, so they may be reaching out to you, communicating to you. Clarify for this reading. Imprisonment. Okay. Let's just, yeah. That came up for another reading, too. So that's 2 cards. Clarify for this reading, guides. Wow, too much. High honor, toil and labor. It's so funny. These came out reverse. I think that's funny. Okay, so this is the rebirth that's happening for this pile. It's quite beautiful. So we have imprisonment, toil, and labor. They both came out upside down. I thought that was interesting. So to me, for this pile, like you're releasing this mindset of like toil and labor and imprisonment. You're freeing yourself of prison. This is why you're manifesting this person as well. Like you're just manifesting like crazy because you're just like your energies are shifting. You're shifting realities for sure. We have here high honor. This came up upright. I find that so funny. High honor. So yeah, it's like status basically showing up for you here. I guess this is what's coming towards you. The message of concern. I don't know if it came upright or reverse. I'm going to get some clarifiers for it. Yeah, so we have the Strength card and 2 of Cups. Stepping into your power, understanding the light of your life, and therefore manifesting someone who's a reciprocal of this energy, essentially. 2 and 9 make 11, which is about self-mastery. 9 is about, I feel like I'm getting 9 of Cups for this pile. It's like the dream. Life is opening up towards you. And that's why they have this advice card of ask for your needs to be met. So it will be openly communicative with this person about, what your needs are so that they can give it to you. They can give it to you. Okay. Let's go ahead. Whoa. Nope. That's not what I was going to do. Clarifier for the message of concern. What is this about? Yeah. And the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune has kind of popped up upside down, reverse in a few of them, but it didn't really read that way as I asked for more messages. Okay, clarify for the Wheel of Fortune, please. It's about a shift in reality also. Change. We have here the Star card. Okay. Yeah, I'm not reading that as reversed because it should connect with your entire reading. Okay, so short direct way to say this. Yeah, so you have abundance coming towards you. You have high honor. It's like status is shifted in reality. You're shifting realities. It's quite powerful. Star card is about, yes, there's a lot of Venusian energy, a lot of you being the star, being seen. And it's because you're emanating this beautiful energy as well. And it's so interesting because the hermit star always comes after the hermit. So I feel like this is acknowledgement that you've done the work, you've done the introspective work, the energetic healing work to come out as the star, therefore manifesting things that are in alignment with what you want. Yeah, I feel like you, pile number 4, you're in a really beautiful magnetic place right now. So just continue to do what you're doing. You're doing a really beautiful job. Can I get a clarifier for pile number 4's reading? Please, guys. Okay. So we have here, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. I feel like I have to pull a clarifier for that because there might be a connection that's frustrating you that they're just telling you, let it go, release it. Or, I would have to say, like, for some of you who are already in connections and, you're not looking for a romantic partnership, be open to either reconnecting with someone who's very important to you romantically at a higher level. Maybe they're in a place where they're feeling really stubborn right now, and it's just a matter of them aligning with you. So that's a message that wants to come through. But some people are attracting and are manifesting a new experience. So we have your news is on the way. And we also have here, camel, preserve and you will overcome problems. Yeah, I feel like I'll go ahead and pull some clarifiers for you guys to see what the problems are, what the conflict is, and we can kind of dive into how do we resolve it. Okay. Why is the mule energy here, guides? And we have here the sun. Does that make sense? Does that? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I just felt like it didn't really make any sense to the storyline, but here we have the sun card. So to me, what this is communicating is you're the opposite of this. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Actually, you've been so moldable and malleable to change that's why all of these, the abundance, the high honor wants to come towards you. The recognition, being seen, people, because you were willing to do all the work to change. You tapped into this like sun-like vitality of energy of like, okay, let's do it. Let's go. Let's have fun. Let's create. Let's make. Let's believe in it. I'm the light of my soul. Clarifier for this reading for pile number 4, guides. A change for the better. Okay. So this is acknowledgement. It's not about, oh, you're going to go through problems. I mean, we all go through our little tiffs from time to time. It's just part of life and learning. But what you're being told is that you did preserve. With this toil and labor, you did preserve and overcome your problems. You did the work to get out of prison, and they want to acknowledge you for that, for not being stubborn and unwilling to change, to being malleable and like accessing this youthful newborn. I was talking about the little girl, right? Or I don't know, she was kind of a girl in my mind. The girl in the castle, she was singing a song. It's about this pureness, the pureness of heart, your childhood dreams. It's just like coming back around. Change for the better. Yeah, you guys are evolving into butterflies. Change for the better, and this is why news is going to come towards you. Whether it's in terms of like a new romantic connection, or this could also be soulmate connection. This could also be soul tribe. This could be friendship. This could be oh my gosh, I'm getting tired. It's in my voice. Elevating. This could be about elevating a partnership as well. Yeah, we have a lot of birds. Yeah. So house 7 has birds, birds here, birds here. So to me, birds are about allowing for change to come in. It's about movement. And it's about communication and many other things to me, but that's what I'm going to say for this reading. Okay, so any more additional advice for pile number 4, guys? Oh my gosh. That is the best. We got Neptune in Leo in the 5th house. They just want you to follow your dreams. And Leo, house 5, it's about following your heart. They just want you to follow your heart's dreams. I love it. Even the sun, Leo energy. Wow. You guys are following your heart. Continue to follow your heart. And all of these beautiful changes are going to happen and unfold for you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end your reading here, pile number 4. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if it resonated, and I hope you have a wonderful day or evening.